Hi there, welcome back to your own channel Quantum Math. We started a new chapter, that is banking, in our previous video, and we are going to continue with the same topic. Here what we have discussed before is what is recurring deposit and how interest is calculated on a recurring deposit of banks, what's the difference between FD and RD, and what's the formula. All these things we have already discussed. In today's video, the learning objectives will be solving the problems with different time durations, handling problems where interest or total amount is given to verify, building speed with the RD formula through varied practice, and understanding the MCQ style formula verification problems. Here, just for a recap, I have kept this problem here, how we have got the formula to get the interest of recurring deposit. Since I found the handwriting a little bit weird, so what I did, I copy pasted it in one of the AI tools, and asked it to rectify the handwriting and make it clear. So I got this response. This is so good, right? Everything is done in a blackboard style. Wherever I have put a tick mark, like this one is there, I have done one mistake of skipping a plus sign in my text. It is also there here. Everything was copied, and this handwriting looks so good. Anyways, so how we got this? Monthly we are having a deposit of P, whatever deposit we are taking. So this is P, we are taking as P. Okay, and for how many months you are putting every month the deposit P? For n number of months. So what will be the simple interest formula for this? PNR by 100. Since we are taking months, that's why 12 will come in the denominator. You know this very well for the first deposit. However, for the second deposit, n changes to n minus 1 because 1 month is already gone. So that first month interest will not get calculated. So it will be n minus 1, n minus 2, so on up to 1. The last month is 1. So P into 1 into R by 100 into 12. So all these interests are per month. So after the end of the tenure, if we want to get the complete total interest, so total interest will be P into R by 1200 common. By adding all these terms, I will get n plus n plus n minus 1, n minus 2 up to 1. So I told you the sum of arithmetic, sum of first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 by 2. This is a formula to get the sum of first n natural numbers, n into n plus 1 by 2. I will replace the above, this one, with this formula, n into n plus 1 by 2. So the interest amount getting accumulated for some time is P into n into n plus 1 by 2 multiplied by 1 by 12 multiplied by R by 100. This is our ultimate formula for interest. Maturity value, the sum you are just paying every month into number of months, P into n, that is the sum that you are paying to the bank. Apart from that, you will get some interest, right? So this is plus I, whatever we have got here, this I will be added here. So maturity value will be P into n plus I. I hope this makes sense. So let's do some more different types of problems on the same recurring. So here, so now we'll go a little deep into finding the maturity value across all types of problems. So here what it's saying, Ahmed has a recurring account and he deposits 2,500 per month for 2 years. He gets rupees 66,250 at maturity. Find interest paid by the bank and the rate of interest. Here we don't have to find the maturity value because maturity value is already given in the problem. So to solve any problem, what we need to do, first we should write what is given in here. Okay, this is how I solve problems. I don't know how impactful this approach is, but it is very helpful for me at least. So given is, I know what is P here, right? Because I am paying a monthly of 2,500 rupees. This is P for me. And I know the maturity value, MV, which is 66,250. 250, and I have the number of months here, n equal to 24 months. 2 years means 24 months. And what is to be find out? What are we finding out? To solve, to find out, to know, whatever you like, you can write here. We have to find out the interest paid by the bank, that is I is somewhere, and also the rate of interest, R or I. Rate of interest is also something we don't know. These are the two things we are finding out. Got it? So now we have how to get the interest value. Simple. Maturity value minus the amount that we have already paid, right? So interest equal to I equal to maturity value minus total deposits. How much deposits we have done means how much deposits Ahmed has done. We have to multiply, right? 2500 multiplied by 24. How much will it be? Multiply and tell me quickly. Okay, so maturity value is 66,250. If I am very slow, you people can make the video at 1.25 and watch it. 60,000. If you multiply 24 multiplied by 2500, you will get 60,000. Got it? Great. Now, interest what is received from the bank is 6,250. I'm not writing the symbols and all. You can write rupees symbol, whatever is there in your textbook, because this will all look like this. Okay, rupees 6,250 is the interest. What is the rate of interest? For finding the rate of interest, we should use our formula. Which formula? Same formula which we have derived, that is interest equal to P multiplied by n into n plus 1 divided by 2 into 12 multiplied by r by 100, or you can write 2 into 1200 here multiplied by r. This is the formula. So now if I continue here, this will become interest is 6250 equals principal monthly payment, what is that? 2500 multiplied by n into n plus 1, that is n is 24 into 25 divided by 2 into 1200, that is 2400 multiplied by r is something we don't know, that is something rate of interest we are finding out. These two zeros gets cancelled. So now what is remaining? 25 into 25. So 24 and 24 also gets cancelled here. 25 into 25 is remaining. So 6250 equal to 25 into 25 is 625. R is as it is. This will go there below. So R will be 6250 divided by 625, that is 10%. That will be rate of interest is into percentage, that's why it is 10%. So this is the second answer. Got it? So first one, what was the interest? 6250. Second is what is the rate of interest? That is 10%. Both the answers are done. But I hope this is clear to you guys. Okay, moving on to next problem. Pause the video and try to complete this problem, and we will see if you get the correct answer. Okay. Mr. Gupta deposited 2,500 per month for 2 years. A maturity he got 67,000. So find the total interest and rate of interest per annum. The same problem what we have done. So what we will do here, what are the things given, what are the things which are given? We have our P, that is 2500, our N 24, and maturity value 67,500. 67,500 is the maturity value. So what we are finding, we have to find out the total interest earned. Interest is how much, and what is the rate of interest. Same problems, very similar to what we have done above. You can do it yourself. I'll just write the answer here. After calculating, I'll get interest as 67,500 minus 60,000, which is 7,500. 7,500 is the interest earned. Second one, what is the rate of interest? Rate of interest is 12% per annum. 12% per annum is the rate of interest. Whoever got the correct answers, congrats. Others, try to do it one more time. Moving ahead with the case study here. So sometimes board exams include case study questions as well. So one scenario with 4 to 5 sub questions will be given. So one example we will do it here. As you can see on the board, we have a problem. Joseph has a recurring deposit account for 2 years at 8% per annum simple interest. If at maturity he receives 2,000 as interest, find the monthly installment. Monthly installment P is missing. So whatever is given here, we will write first. What are the things which are given? Number of months equal to 24. Rate of interest is 8% per annum. And maturity he receives the interest. Total interest he received is 2,000. What are we going to find out? Find out monthly installment. Means what is P here that he is paying Joseph? We don't know. That we have to find out. Total amount deposited will be very easy. Total amount deposited will be easy because just multiply P into N. Whenever we get P, just multiply it with N. So total amount which is deposited will be obtained. Maturity value MV, you know that, just add the interest 2,000 with the total amount deposited. You will get maturity value, that is total amount deposited plus interest. If you add 2, you will get maturity value. If monthly installment is 100 and rate is 8%, in how many months will he receive rupees 52 as interest? So this is the second part, entirely different thing here. So first we will find out what is P. How will you find out P? You need to write the formula. Interest equal to P multiplied by N times N plus 1 divided by 2 into 12, 2 into 12 into 100 you can write, multiplied by R. This is the formula. This is the formula. Got it? So now whatever we know the interest 2,000 is given here. What is P? We don't know P. So we have to write P as it is. N we know that is 24. So just write P as it is, multiplied by 24 multiplied by 25. N plus 1 is 25. Divided by 2 into 1200, that is 2400. Multiplied by R. Sorry, R is how much? 8%. R is 8%. So this 24 gets cancelled. 100 4 times is 1 time. Okay, and 4 ones, 4 twos. So what is remaining here? 2000 is 2p, 2 multiplied by p. So 2 will go that side and divide the 2000. So p value will be 2000 divided by 2, which is equal to rupees 1000. So he was paying rupees 1000 on a monthly basis in the account, recurring account. So he got the interest of 2000 at the end of 2 years. Is it clear? Great. So let's come to the last part of this. If monthly installment is 100, rate is 8, in how many months he will receive 52 as interest? So p value is given as the second part of the problem. P is given as 100, R is given as 8, interest is given as 52. We don't know the term, how many months he has to pay to get this interest. Okay, so what will you do? You will use the same formula. I equals p into p, the formula what we have written, p multiplied by n into n plus 1 divided by 2 times 12 multiplied by 100 multiplied by rate of interest. So let's write the formula directly, write the numbers directly here. 52 interest equal to, what is p? 100 multiplied by n, we don't know, n plus 1 divided by 1 by 12, that is 12. Sorry, 2 multiplied by 12, 100 multiplied by 8. Is it right? 2 into 12, 100 multiplied by, correct. So here these two zeros will be gone. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12. This is gone. What is remaining here? 52. 3 will come up, equal to n into n plus 1 is remaining. N into n plus 1 remains here on the right side. So n into n plus 1 is equal to 52 into 3 is 156. 156. How will you get n value? You will get n value by either by multiplying it, n into n, n square plus n, getting factorization, or by hit and trial method. Two numbers, consecutive numbers multiplied by each other should give you 156. What are those consecutive numbers? 10 into 11, 12 into 13, 13 into 14, all these things you can check and write. 13 into 12 into 13 will be the answer. 12 into 13, I can factorize 156 in such a way that I should get two consecutive numbers. So I'll get 12 into 13 equal to 156, which means our n value is 12. So how many? 12 months. 1 year is the time period in which he will get the interest 52 on 100 rupees deposit. Understood? Got it? Yes, that's it. Okay, so that's it for in today's video. I hope you liked the content. If you have truly liked it, so smash that like button, subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends if you really care for them. Thank you.